review of the Cornilleau 510 Pro outdoor table, and here it is right here. We're going to go over some of the features and show this is a different style of table. It's more of an industrial table. As you can see, it's actually adhered to the ground. There is a bottom section where the legs are that you can actually attach it to the ground and the surface, and we have some photos in the video we'll include as well. So this is a stationary table. It's not one that you fold up and you can move around. So that's one of the main differences. The Cornilleau 500M is different. That one's more the recreational one. This one you find in apartments, offices, schools, things like that, where it's going to get more heavy-duty use. So the top layer is the same. It's a 7mm laminate surface, very similar to the 500M that Cornilleau sells. The ball bounce is almost identical to indoor use. Same sound, really solid in terms of the play you're going to get off of it. It's also anti-glare, and it's weatherproof. It can handle all that. Over here you have the edge guards. They're protectors. There's one of the safety features, so there's no sharp edges. If someone's running around like kids or whatever, they're not going to hit anything. This is a nice rounded edge for that. The net here is a steel net. Not one of my favorite features of the table. When the ball hits the net, it rarely ever goes in the court. It always goes flying off, but you can get the optional mesh net if you'd like that as a different. That's the old styles, which I prefer. So when the ball hits the top of the net, it might flip over. The legs you can see are steel, high quality. They're 2 1/4 inch galvanized steel frame. It supports the table. The table weighs 170 pounds. So it's sturdy, it's going to stay on the ground. You don't have to secure it to the ground, but you can. Some of the other features on the 510 Pro are down here you have 2 spaces on the side of the table for paddle holders. On the other side, same thing. Then back down in here, there's a place for balls to come in there. Just a ball dispenser, ball fits up in there, comes out. No need to chase them, load that up for all that you want. Paddle comes in and out of there, no problem. That's where they store them, out of sight. So if it does rain, the paddle doesn't get ruined. The table protects that. The assembly on the Cornilleau 510 Pro, not too difficult. It takes about an hour and a half to do it. As you can see, most of it's put together already. You do have a little bit of, most of it's a one-person job. There's a couple sections where it requires 2 people. The table's heavy, it's 170 pounds total. So there's gonna be a couple portions of the assembly that are gonna require a couple people to hold things up and get it together. But other than that, the assembly is not too bad compared to, say, Kettler and butterfly tables that can take up to 3 or 4 hours. So Cornilleau's done a great job of manufacturing something that's not too bad to put together. Price-wise, this one sells for about $1,650. The Cornilleau 500M goes for $1,500. That's the next step down. It's more recreational. And then the other tables I just mentioned, the butterfly and the Kettler, are more like $850. So you get an industrial strength table that's perfect for apartments, schools, offices, any place like that where it's going to get a lot of heavy-duty use and outdoor use too. Top holds up great to any kind of weather condition.